You had no right to interfere in Rauatai's business.
Huana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
I don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkemyr cares even less.
If this is what passes for Rauatai in diplomacy, Rauza has bigger problems.
If you've come to see Arkemyr, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business.
Arkemyr could be drinking Koiki wine with dead kings. There's no finding him if he doesn't want to be found.
The wizard got his hands on a Huana tablet, the Harapo epic. I came to reclaim it for Rauatai. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both. Akira, few outsiders can appreciate what such an artifact could mean to our people.
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason.
There are things better left unsaid.
While I'm standing here, you mean?
Akira, I don't deny it. I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown and give Arkemyr time to think.
What a load of... You mean to get your hands on that tablet with or without Arkemyr? You island rats can barely write your own names, much less a distinguished epic.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island. For me, I could use a reprieve. These are frustrating times we live in. What say? Akira, I say the relevance of the Harapo epic can't be overstated. It could prove a touchstone for the Huana. It could even... Sorry, you go ahead. They think the tablet can show them, well, the way to Ukaizo. Akira, it's a mythical island, but that isn't stopping any of us from rushing to claim it first. Akira, from the Journal of Rakua, an explorer who found the tablet on a remote island some 20 years ago. Unfortunately for Rakua, the most we found of her was her journal among the flotsam of a shipwreck. The story could speak to the values and beliefs of our ancestors. The language structure, narrative voice, and use of metaphor can tell us something about the time of its inscription. We could even... I've lost you, haven't I? Akira, I tend to go on. It is important to all who call the Deadfire home. I only tell you this because I know you can be trusted. The epic is supposed to contain information on Ukaizo. Nothing as dramatic as a set of coordinates, but anything helps. Stories are also important to the Huana. Much of who we are is still missing. Akira, the pleasure is mine. There's always Fasina, Arkemyr's apprentice. No love lost there if whispers are true. Arkemyr seems to enrage those of his inner circle, not excluding the imps.
Do you look for something in particular? Imp, go hang laundry. I'm only doing this for how you help Bertenno. Here, burn Arkemyr's manor down for all I care. What else do you need? The imps that guard the manor? Idiots. Arkemyr plays with shape-shifting illusions, so his imps know him by his clothes. Do with that what you will.
tread cautiously.
Death take you.
Me too, mother.
More where that came from. Yeah, your luck just ran out.
What for, Cap?
I got you a little gift.
Cap.
Your luck just ran out. More where that came from.
That must have hurt. Me too. Cap.
Oh? I'm sorry, but you have to be stopped.
Happy to oblige.
See you, me too.
Reap the whirlwind. I guess this is it. You need my help? You can trust me.
Why, Master?
Leave it to me.
I guess this is it. Did you feel that?
I'm out.
Sorry, but you have to be stopped.
That looks complicated.
Sit down.
What do you need?
I would if I could. We must do what we care to. Just ran out.
Ahoy. Done and done.
I won't let you down. I got you. Death take you.
What do you need?
Got lucky.
That must have hurt.
More where that came from. Later.
Forget.
That would be can do. I'll handle it for
Well, as long as I don't... All done. Well, that's not nice. I guess I wasn't so...
Love will be on sync. You need my help?
You be right
I don't
screwed.
think I can pull that off.
Love
It was
will
big.
be on sync.
Yeah, right
I'll
away.
do what I can.
Hey,
I'm with you. You're one for just ran out. Mode exceed honor. I get you a little gift. It's immune. Oh, that is so cheap. I won't let you down. Wrong.
Curses.
Just ran out. It's immune? Oh, that is so cheap. Sorry, but you have to be smooth.
Can't make it dead.
I won't let you down.
Need something stronger.
this thing isn't doing the job.
You be right screwed.
You need my help? You need my help? We're all in this together.
I see the whites of their eyes.
Take you. You a little gift.
Another attack, Cap.
More where that came from.
Another attack, Cap.
I'm sorry, but you have to be stopped.
Attack, Cap.
I won't let you down.
Not even close to
Indeed.
I'll be damned if I let a soul be used for such foul means. Come with me now, you poor lost thing.
You mean like...
Ahoy, Cap. Bend your ear a tick. Shoulders seems a right fine lass and all, but, well, she asked me to pick her. I touched her. I ain't seen its like before. So, right, fair.
I'll handle it for you.
So, Cap.
Hey there. Ran out. Did you feel that? You can trust me.
Hey,
You're a little kid. Oh no!
you don't whack him any harder.
Ran out. Oh no!
Right.
You need my
I
help?
shall.
I'm with you.
All right, but I'm keeping all done.
Can do. Oh. Can.
All right, but I'm keeping all done.
He sure hoards enough, doesn't he?
We're all in this. We must do what we can do. You mean like this? Anyone else see that? We must do what we can do. I found something.
Something I can do? Well, that's not nice. I guess that wasn't so hard.
You need my help. I'll handle it. Hey there, Mint. Found something. I'm with you.
Well, that's all done. All right, but I guess that wasn't so. That wasn't so.
You return. What say, friend? Don't you ever! The Queen thanks you, my friend. We are a step closer to...
Hey, you the Watcher? Try being friendlier. Make more friends that way. Stinking ground meat. Arkemyr, the Great Master, has returned. Invites you to join him at the estate. Says you know where that is. Oh no, Master doesn't tell us imps anything. Eh? But whoever has time, you have to make time. Find Master in his study. Don't be late.
Well, that was faster than I anticipated. I had hoped for more time to work with the Queen on her formal apology, but I will have to accelerate our plan. Thank you again, truly. This may be our most meaningful step towards Ukaizo. We just have to pray that Arkemyr doesn't put hexes on his belongings.
What do you reckon the odds are Arkemyr wants to congratulate us for a robbery well done?
I trust you had no trouble finding the place. Netehe is either a testament to the ancient Huana's love of labyrinths, or their hatred of straight lines. Sadly, I did not invite you here for a discussion of city planning. I warn you to stay your hand and treat with me better than you did poor Consulate. But let us get to the business of the hour, shall we? My estate was recently burgled. My vault breached. How very pleasing to hear an honest admission. At the Circle's behest, I'm expected to show restraint in these dealings. If you imagine that imp blood is easy to remove from carpet, I invite you to clean up after yourself. I am less pleased about the Harapo epic resting in the hands of those who lost it once before. Did I ask a question? The Circle of Archmage wishes for us to put this unpleasantness in the past with a gesture of good faith. An amusing project. But no. The Circle has expressed concerns about a certain mobile deity. The Deadfire is a fragile place, and a blundering soul drain like Aethys can damage more than just castle keeps. Indeed, it isn't our desire that you apprehend the deity. That simply isn't practical. We need your help in preparing for the worst possible outcome.
Normally, the Circle's involvement constitutes the worst possible outcome. Or have you already forgotten the Blackwash Falls incident?
Kalakoth replaced the water. What more do you desire? An apology? The wizard Bikana installed an observatory due northeast of Netehe. For your absolution, the Circle asks that you locate her research. She vanished from academic research, and therefore her livelihood. All signs point to her lab being abandoned. That the Circle's concerns are utterly unfounded, of course. No doubt you'll recognize the appropriate documents. You have an eye for valuables. Were the spoils of my estate too meager? Absolutely not. Fair warning, a vessel flying the sigil of the Torn Bannerman set a course for the observatory. I have every reason to believe they travel armed. Did I inquire after your personal history? My interest begins and ends at a single point. That someone of great means desires abandoned arcane research. Research which we disregarded. Come back alive? Or not at all. Now, if you don't mind, I have a manor to restore, and a household staff to replenish.